Penguin Random House Audio presents The Healing Power of Witchcraft, a new witch's guide to spells and rituals to renew yourself and your world, by Meg Rosenbriar. Read for you by Suzanne Elise Freeman. Merry Meet. Welcome to the magical world of healing through witchcraft. I am Meg, the Witch of the Shoreline, a witch devoted to healing through practical magic and intentional living. Although I hold both a bachelor's degree and a master's degree in religious studies, the most important learning and personal growth I have experienced has occurred at my witch altar. As a solitary practitioner, I began my witchcraft practice by connecting with myself and holding reverence for the cycles of nature. As I grew my inner witchy knowledge, a powerful thing happened. I actually grew my connectivity to my neighbors, communities, and my planet as well. I continue to find that the more witchy energy I engage in personally, the more witchy energy I can offer and share with others to help them and heal them. I believe we all have the power to harness magic in order to heal ourselves, our communities, and our planet. Witches channel this power through intentional spellcraft, ritual, and contemplation. In Part 1, I will guide you toward your personal, merry path by familiarizing you with the elements of witchcraft you will need to know before beginning healing spell work. In Parts 2, 3, and 4, I outline practical, healing magic you can perform for yourself, your communities, and your planet, respectively. While of course no one should replace or radically change their current healthcare plans without first talking to their doctor, this book serves as an alternative, holistic approach to wellness, guided by the fundamentals of witchcraft. It takes into account both bodily healing and emotional healing by addressing modern-day stresses with updated, modern witchcraft practices, created specifically for busy, contemporary witches. This book is an accessible guide to healing witchcraft for even the newest of witches. It offers uncomplicated practices with which to explore your healing power. The spells provided within require only easy-to-find, inexpensive items. The magical ingredients used are traditional plants, herbs, and spices designed to acquaint new witches with the basics of spellcraft. Non-traditional magical ingredients, like crystals and essential oils, are also used to align your practice with modern wellness techniques that may already be working for you. Experienced witches will appreciate the comprehensive perspective and intuitive approach as a way to strengthen and expand their own established healing practices. All witches listening to this audiobook will discover just how powerful one witch can be at healing the world. Witchcraft is as much about experiencing the journey as it is about reaching the destination. I wish you much peace and great success as you navigate your unique journey into healing witchcraft. So mote it be. Part 1. Witchcraft and Healing. Witches claim their own brand of magic through awareness of their own being and awareness of the universal cycles of which they are a part. When the self, or the self's environment, is ailing or out of balance, witches know. Witches want to help, and they want to restore. As Ray Bradbury posited, a witch is born out of the true hungers of her time. The good news is, all witches have an innate ability to perform healing magic. A witch may decide to follow a variety of paths in working witchcraft, but a wise witch knows working with magic that is abundant, healthy, and whole is the most powerful kind of magic. Thus, I believe all witches benefit from exploring magical healing. A witch understands their own intuition and their intent are the most powerful instruments they wield, but they allow magical tools like herbs, oils, incantations, and timing to support their success. Working real magic for successful healing is certainly possible, but a witch first must become familiar with the elements and principles that support successful magic. This section of the book introduces you to everything you need to know before healing yourself, your communities, and the planet. Chapter 1. Harnessing Your Power to Heal. Witchcraft is the practice of magic. Magic is the harnessing of energy as a means to an end. Our universe is governed by interconnected energy and corresponding metaphysical properties. Witchcraft provides a conduit for these energies in order to create changes for the better. Healing witchcraft is the changing or dispersing of unwanted energy with an aim of flourishing and achieving wholeness. As these old energies clear, and as new healthy energies take root, the person or situation begins to heal. That, my witches, is what we mean by real magic. The healing power of witchcraft comes from two sources, the witch and the universe. The witch is the agent, the creator. The universe provides the ingredients and recipe for our success. This chapter will guide you through the basics of witchcraft and provide you with the framework for the spells and rituals that follow. Let us begin by exploring 7 tenets of witchcraft every witch should embrace in order to produce the most positive magical results. 7 Guiding Principles of Witchcraft. Witches commit themselves to guiding principles of the practice in order to create consistently powerful magic. Of course, the merry paths witches walk are as varied as witches themselves. Nevertheless, these 7 guiding principles provide the framework for magical living. 1. Connection to self. Inscribed upon the entrance to the ancient temple of Delphi are 2 words: know thyself. These words, survived through time immemorial, bear the same weight of wisdom today as they did for the ancients. You are your most powerful tool. It is your intuition, your wisdom, and your experience that powers all your magical workings. As such, it is essential to get to know yourself. Once you uncover who you are, aside from who society tells you to be, and aside from traumatic experiences you have endured, you get down to the authentic, original witch. With a real witch, real magic happens. How do you accomplish this process? Certainly not overnight. Remember to give yourself grace. Understand the process of delving within, often referred to as shadow work, can be messy and challenging. It is also incredibly empowering and a life-changing feat. In fact, I have found the more authentic the witch, the happier the witch. Here are a few resources to get you started in connecting with yourself. Access an astrological birth chart calculator. There are many free calculators online and many books that will walk you through the meaning of your chart. Working through the placement of the planets at the time of your birth is incredibly revealing. Try other well-tested personality assessments like Myers-Briggs or Enneagram. See how they compare. What commonalities do you see? What areas are you proud of? What areas need work? Try taking these tests again throughout your lifetime to see if things have changed for you. Journaling, meditation, yoga, cooking, creating, and artistic pursuits are all excellent outlets for self-connection. 2. Connection to nature. Nature is our guide to the magical world. Everything we need to make our will be done is contained in the vast web of energy that is our universe, including ourselves. Thus, getting to know the cycles and properties of our physical universe is essential to successful spell work and healing. There are 2 parts to our universe, the heavens and the earth. We refer to the physical on Earth as nature and the heavens as the cosmos. Each has their own unique, but interconnected, cycles. To connect with the cycle of earthly seasons, witchcraft celebrates 8 Sabbats, or holidays, called the Wheel of the Year. Beginning with Samhain, Halloween, as Witches' New Year, The wheel of the year follows along with the change in...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?